Hello everyone. Today I am in Tamworth, and it's near Tamworth, and we have got two trials here, one in wheat, one in chickpea, but this is about wireweed. Wireweed is this one, and first I just want to show you, this is from the last season. You can see here wireweed. It does not really grow that tall, but because name suggests wire, so it really looks like a wire, and it remains near to the ground, but it also crop also create problem during harvesting. So this is all wireweed. So how these growers here plant their crop, so you can see here lots of other weeds, and this one particular one which was sprayed, this one is windmill grass, and we will be doing some work in future on this one, windmill grass. So windmill grass, if you see, that's why it says windmill. If I just try to show you, this really break from here and then it move. That's a windmill grass. It's a Chloris truncata, and there is another one, feathertop rhodes grass, which is Chloris virgata. So this field, if you see, it's all windmill grass, but before planting crop, as I mentioned several times in the past, we follow here mostly no-till system. So what happened, they spray glyphosate or some other non-selective herbicides and kill, and after that one plant crop. Here you see its plants are dying also, because here in Tamworth it's very cold in winter. That will also kill those plants, but these plants have already produced seeds. Seeds are on the ground, so these seeds will really create problem. In spring they will start germinating. So we sprayed that one, and after that we planted. So there are two trials here. It's about 3 weeks now, but weeds they have not really emerged. And you can see here, this one is a wheat trial. Here we are testing about 13 different pre-emergence herbicides. That one is in chickpea, but in wheat it's more about integrated management, where we have two seed rates. Farmers plant at 100 seeds per square meter. We have increased that to 150 also. So we have got this crop competition component, which is a seed rate, and then we are checking different herbicide options. One is like only pre-emergence, and another one is only post-emergence, and then third one where we have pre-emergence followed by post-emergence. So the idea is whether these pre-emergence herbicides are effective enough, and then when we increase seed rate, whether that will increase the control. Second, yes, if some pre-emergence herbicides, you can see high crop residue, high residue in the previous crop. So whether some of these herbicides are absorbed by the residue, and which may decrease its efficacy, then in that case, and if there are some survivals, also pre-emergence, their efficacy is not really on the whole season. So when they lose their efficacy, then we bring post-emergence. So idea is pre-emergence followed by post-emergence herbicides, and then also increase seed rate. So these components we are actually testing, and that will whether that have an effect on this wireweed density and biomass. Last season we had our trial in this next paddock. You can easily see it's still in fallow, and we got really good results. This time it's too early, because as I mentioned, it's rain-fed environment, and we had only a little bit rain. You can easily see here, not really that wet. So wireweed usually take time, but this is all wireweed, and it will actually, it has already shed its seeds on the ground, and they will germinate, emerge over time. So that's the first trial is in wheat. we have got two different seed rates. You can easily see also, not really clear at this stage in this camera, but I can easily see from naked eyes. So there I feel we may need to come after 2 weeks when we take its data and also spray post-emergence herbicides if there are any wireweed plants. And then second trial, so that's our wheat trial. And then second, also because wireweed is a broadleaf weed, it's really not really that difficult to manage in wheat because we have got some options in wheat for broadleaf weeds. But main challenge is in chickpeas. Chickpea is a broadleaf crop. Also, this wireweed is a broadleaf weed. So it's really hard to have those herbicides which can control. So there are not really any in-crop herbicide options because both are broadleaf weeds. There are not really selective ones. So therefore, in this trial, and you can't really see here because chickpea is really emerging now, and you can easily see here chickpea at the moment, it's emerging. Very small plants. Yeah, so let's see. It will take time. So we will come back after 2 weeks and then we take its data. So we applied here all different pre-emergence herbicides. There are 12 pre-emergence herbicides and there is one untreated control also, and we'll see their effect, pre-emergence herbicides effect on chickpea also, because we have found that some herbicides may have some toxicity, especially in wheat, but in chickpea also we will check that one, and then efficacy. And here we will not apply any post-emergence herbicide. We want to see which pre-emergence herbicides really are very effective and provide season-long weed control. And you can see here this from the previous season, this wireweed. See wireweed residue. So the seeds everywhere in this paddock. I'll keep in touch and we'll post next after 2 weeks when we come here. There will be more emergence, and also we can easily see just this one I just want to emphasize again. See how much residue from the crop from the previous weeds, and this is all windmill grass. See. All right, thanks.